Well, welcome back everybody, Smith here. Welcome to another episode of Jurassic World Minecraft. Yes, the Sarcosuchus were here, but there's a bit of an issue with them, which you need to make sure if you have them in a pen, you see what's happening. They're all floating down to the bottom. So what I've done is I've tamed them all, and so I can go up to them like this and go and get them back out when I want to. So that is the only problem that's happened. But so if I go here, it'll come back out. So that happens every so often. It's similar to the dinosaurs that we've had previously, where we just get that and then they will all come over here. Yeah, and I must make sure once you've got them, you can free move. Let's see which one's going. That one there, free move. So you can do that to get them out. Now what I'll do, I want to get them out because I've got a lot of names from you guys, so I need to get them out and start naming them for you. Yeah, I think that one will go. Free move, say follow, see if I can get 3 of them out together. So should actually work that, and then we're all right for that. Okay guys, so welcome back. So let's start with DJ Osorio, who has named 2 of these. We've got Samuel and Samantha. So obviously we don't know which is which. So let's have, we'll have this as a, well, no, we'll have this one as Samuel. So let's just name this one Samuel. He should be Samuel if I can get it. Can I get it? Where's the name? What's going on? Ah, is that because I've pressed it stay? Hold on. Samuel, let me just make it free move. Right, free move. Now try it. No, it's not very good. Right guys, well I was gonna name the Sarcosuchus, but we cannot name them. I don't know why that is, because I'll show you it does work. And so we've named a squid over here, quite happily named the squid. So it's a bit weird why that's Samuel the squid. Let's see if this one will name. No, we cannot name the Sarcosuchus. There we go. That is a bit of a sad thing. So they're going to end up with no name. So I'm going to have to put some signs up. I'm going to mention then, let's have a mention of people. We've got DJ Osorio, who's got Samuel and Samantha. So I did name tags for Samuel and Samantha. We have Julian Vieco, who's got Cleopatra. We've got Quentin Theme, who has done Snapper. And we've got A10 Thunderbolt, who called one Zeus. So what I'm going to do for you guys at the moment, I don't know what the problem is there. That's really unusual that we can't name these. It's very unusual that we can't name them. So I need to go and have a look at the wiki. Maybe they've changed something in the fossil and archaeology mod so you can't name it. Bit sad because we've been naming them before, haven't we? So maybe it's just synonymous to this particular model. So what I'll do is put some signs up for you guys and put the names on and come back. Right, there you go guys. There's the 5 I found for these at the moment until we sort it out. So I'll put your name tags on there as well. So there you go, you can see yourself in lights, and there are the little lovely creatures there. So I need to find out what's going on there and find out. Now I forgot to show you actually what we've done is this is a simple exhibit where people start over here, they walk round up onto the steps here, and then they all the way they can see the animals here all the way around, so they can watch them, and they've got the cage at the top to stop them. And oh yeah, I need to finish off this little bit here, which I'll just do now, and that bit over there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a wooden bridge across here, and then we haven't decided what we're going to do with this bit here yet, but I'm going to put a wooden bridge back to the hotel, that's where the hotel's going. People ask me where the hotel's going. The hotel is going there, and it's going to be building that very soon indeed. So yeah, so that's what it is. If you want, anybody else wants some names put it on, you let me know and we'll sort that out. Yeah, I'm going to replace the other dinosaurs for you people have been asking. It's just a question of time for everybody. Well, it's time for me really, because as I got to tell everybody, I do work full time, so this is a hobby. In fact, I'm going to break this, put that there like that, and yeah, I'm going to put that there like that, and make this a proper bridge that goes across, and it's going to be a wooden bridge that comes across right the way over here. So once I've finished that round there and keep it the exhibit. Oh, I could put another dinosaur in here as what someone added as well. We'll come back shortly. Well, they're all very happy here. It's definitely only these that cannot be named. I've been round to have a look at some of the other dinos and I can actually name them, so it must be just to do with this new mob. Anyway, what have we done? Right, I've finished off all the area, even though we've got the old vines growing on here already, no problem. So we've got the walkway all the way around here. I've now put a bridge in and I've got these to stay here because I've just put them in stay position. But hey, they still swivel around, so it looks like they're still sort of well alive. You can see them all spinning round, even though you've got them in stay position, they move, so it's really cool. So the bridge now is here, which is a wooden stroke glass bridge when you walk across it. And we come across to where the hotel complex is, which is going to be over here. And yes, and that's one thing I'm going to get started on in terms of doing the base. Now we've done these here. The Jurassicraft version of these, the Dinosaurs, they're not available at the moment in 1.4.1. Now they are available if I go to, if I'm right, Monster Spawner. I think they may be available as Monster Spawner. Have we got rid of them? Just thinking where they are. There's a horse, that's a lot. They were, yeah, Compy. Oh, Bat Compy. Which, Dimorphodon. Yeah. Spino, Chicken, Trudon. No, these are some of the these are the Paleocraft one as well. Megalodon. We haven't put the Megalodon. People ask me about Megalodon. Squid. There. So no, I don't think we have. No, Baryonyx. That's the other one. So we haven't, if I can remember. I could probably find it, but we haven't got it at the moment from Jurassicraft. Anyway, so the hotel complex. Let's just have a quick look. So we come over here. Here is now the cleared land. If you remember rightly, the hotel is massive, and I've got to get it in context because there is a gap here, and the monorail is a monorail station that's next to the, yeah, so the monorail will come out of here. So the monorail, what I'm going to have to do is make this a lot lower at the back. It's way lower, it's sort of just above this sort of level, and the monorail then comes out past the hotel, which will be on the right here. It's going to be a pretty big hotel. So it's going to be a pretty big build, and then literally the monorail will go up and comes out across the lake and will meet up around the other side of the aquarium and meet up with the monorail here, and then goes round to the right. So I can do that, it's just that I don't really want to get rid of my Jurassic gates here because I feel that they're pretty good, so I may just keep this in my world, might just keep it there as a secondary one and meet up with the hotel one that comes across here as well. Right, what else? So the hotel's going to be massive, that's a massive build, and sorry I'm back on the world so it's not building. Let's head across to Main Street because I wanted to show you what's happened to the petting zoo. We've had a bit of a breakout to say the least, and I wanted to show you that because just shows how the dinos, the big dinos, break the glass. So when we get here, they are massive now. Look, they've done an escape. So it's important that we move them out early. You'll notice here, look, that the big dinos have now broke the glass, and they've done a runner, escaped, and they've broke some of the fences here as well. They're all still got the names, by the way. I don't know if I've got one of these names. Yeah, there you go. There's Barry. And this one's here is Triceratops, and this one, look at the feathers on the back, and this is Bailey. So I've still got those, but I need to do a bit of a I'll resort those in between this and the next episode, so when I come back we'll have the baby ones in. But what I'm going to do is you'll find that you'll have not green ones anymore, you'll have some of the others, because I'm going to use spawn eggs, because the spawn eggs give me the many different colours of the fossil and archaeology mod. The other project, there's lots of things to do, see, it's going to take a while. The other thing is now I have got the pictures from the artwork, so I know how this looks behind behind John Hammond's statue there is basically we're going to do the lab. And thank you for the suggestion about how to do the eggs inside. Put the eggs down on some ground and then put them encased in glass, so I can do that. And this design's got to change here, because when you come into the lab, which is actually behind this wall, so what I'm going to have to do is from here I will bring this back to here, and then this is the lab. So on this particular side, the lab, lab there, and then the lab this side right up to there, and then you can walk through this sort of way here. So I've got to do a bit of a redesign work, so I'm going to do the creation lab, and then at the back here we've got the lift which goes down to the secret venue, so I'm going to do that. One more thing I've got to show, I'm going to show you. Let's go back to the ferry, because I've put a new building in at the ferry area. So you can see here I put a like a bar area in here, or bar area stroke food area, little hole, and so I've put in, it leaves the same design factor, and it's got a serving area and food and fridges at the back. So what I need to do is, I said I would put tables and chairs here for the people waiting for the ferries, and to come and wait for the ferry to come in, and then some more seating up here, so I can do that as well. So yeah, I'm doing that in between bits and pieces, but that's quite easy to do. Same old trick, put the string down and then put the carpets on top, and I've kept the same design. Keep it simple, and then I'll do some tables and chairs in between, because they're sort of boring things in between. However, when you see my fossil and archaeology preview, you will see all these new plants that we got. Loads and loads of new plants. So what I thought is we'll plant a few around here just to show you what they look like, and there we go. So if I put some of the tall ones in, we got this, which is the Sarracenia, and you can see, look at that, they're cool, absolutely cool. And then you got some little diddy ones like this one here, look, which is the Wiltshire. So we can do sort of garden design. That's always, way, that wasn't supposed to do that. Never mind, we'll come back. And then we got these, which the Dilhoffer were before, but you can see we used these before in the gyrosphere, so they're good. And then we've got some of these horsetails. We've got large horsetails, so it's a bit weird having them, but yeah. And we've got some fusa, which are like ferns, so we can decorate as well with the ferns. So I quite like that. I'm just placing them down. We've got tall bonita tails. Now we can get small ones of these as well, so they're quite good to plant out the area about here. In fact, I'll do a few more over here as well. So I love these, the fact that they're adding now different things to the mod. And this is a Zamites, which I think some sort of, oh, they're cute. And you can place some of these in pots as well. So yeah, I like those. Put them in there. Put them around here as well. So well, cool that, isn't it? Eh? And then I think I've used everybody else. I'll just go and check. No, there was only one more small one. You can get smaller versions of the horsetails and the other one, but there's another one that was different. There you go. Another sort of little plant. Do like those. I do like the fact they're adding different things to the mod, and there's a new thing coming to the mod as well, which people have been testing out. In fact, there's new stuff coming to Jurassicraft as well. So there you have it. Look at that. So there's some plants and stuff that you can plant out and sort out. So yeah, there we go. Done quite a bit in between. What I'll find now is I need to do a big project again, because I like having a big project. I also need to reintroduce all the Jurassicraft models and make sure I get the names. So you'll have to bear with me, and what I'm going to do is going to do some building and then bring in the dinos back in on each build from this point onwards, to bring them back in and show you some of the changes that have been made. So all I say is thank you very much indeed for watching. Hope you enjoyed that episode. We're going to be doing some quick fire episodes over the next few days. I should be able to get quite a few episodes out for you and do some major building in between. Right, thank you very much. Bye bye all. Please remember, please like and please sub, and please continue to make your comments. Bye bye.